name is Adeola Olayiwola. I'm the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Osun on Osun Youth Empowerment Scheme. The OES has contributed in no small measure to the overall development of Osun. The OES currently, when you see Osun cities and towns and the state capital looking clean and neat, you know OES is at work. OES also participates and do other function that is assigned to it by the state government. We are like buffer for every activities of government. Any areas of government activities that needs quick intervention, OES is called in to quickly intervene and restore it to the way it should be. Mr. Governor has never failed for once to take care of the cadets of Osun Youth Empowerment Scheme. Mr. Governor has lived up to his responsibilities and is doing more. Quick payment of the monthly stipend. They are not permanent staff of government. It's a volunteer scheme where people volunteer to work. And youths who work here, our cadets, are only expected to work for government for just maximum of 2 hours every day. After 2 hours, they do go to their other businesses. And Mr. Governor, too, in the last 2 years, 2.5 years, 3.5 years, has sponsored make sure that the cadets went through so many training programs in entrepreneurship development, vocational training, technical training. So our cadets have so many things they do. All they need to do for the government every day is just maximum of 2 hours, after which they are allowed to go to the other businesses. Governor Oyetola is a blessing to this state. It's a huge blessing. Governor Oyetola is a very calm and unassuming. You may not even know that that's the governor when you see him. But the kind of thing that goes on, the kind of work, the kind of things he put into making Osun better than he met it is seriously unquantifiable. He has contributed to the development of this state. He has so much re-engineered the programs, the financing, the project, and the running of governments in the state. He's doing his best for the state, and I know that he's ready to do more. Government is a continuum. It is true, and the fact that not be denied that OES started during the government of Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola. But because government is a continuum, Mr. Governor Oyetola has never stopped for one day in making sure that OES is better than it was. And since 2018, when Mr. Governor was getting into government, was when the 4th batch was inaugurated. And as we speak now, Mr. Governor has graciously approved the recruitment of another batch of OES cadets, which we call the batch 5. As we speak to you, in 9 days, more than 50,000 youths have applied to be enlisted into the OES scheme. And Mr. Governor is bringing so many things into it. I'm sure you are aware that on the day the commencement of the recruitment was announced, was the day the governor also permitted, and the commissioner announced that Mr. Governor has approved 30,000 youths of Osun to be enlisted into the health insurance scheme, free health scheme for Osun youths. And OES cadets are part of Osun youths. In fact, OES cadet is the biggest assembly of Osun youths today. And you can imagine that additional free health insurance for all of them. So Mr. Governor has taken OES to another level. And I'm sure that what was just announced on the day of that press conference, more will still come. And I implore you and everybody to wait for more from Mr. Governor. He's not done at all. He will still do more for Osun youths. Confidently, I can say Governor Oyetola has delivered on his mandate. What he promised Osun people, that he will take Osun to the next level, that will continuously make the progress of Osun a priority in his government, that he will open up new roads, that will build more infrastructure, that will maintain the peace of Osun, and that workers, students, and everybody in Osun will see more benefit of government. Today, in a long time, for the very, very first time in a long time, Mr. Governor approved payment of bursary for Osun students. It's been long. I cannot remember when last that was done. Understand? And you can imagine, you can also see for yourself the industrial harmony, the peace we have in the state. Understand? Civil servant, public servant, everybody, and every day is trying to make Osun a better place. He has more to do for Osun. I'm happy to be one of his aides as senior special assistant to the governor on OES. The OES is headed by retired Colonel Oyetola, who is the commandant of OES. So I cannot thank Mr. Governor enough for deeming it fit to appoint me into this position. And we're assuring him that we will do more to make sure that his mandate and he has promised the people of what he's doing for the people of Osun, understand, everybody knows it. And that by God's grace, come July 16, 2022, Mr. Governor will be re-elected for a second term. Our message to the people of Osun is that they have witnessed a good government. They have seen Oyetola at work. They should allow Oyetola to continue so that they will enjoy more dividends of democracy. Osun will move to a higher realm with Oyetola. They should trust Governor Oyetola. They should repose their confidence in him. They should elect him again come July 16, 2022. My name is Adeola Olayiwola. I'm Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Osun Youth Empowerment Scheme.